Howdy everybody, I am LaDix and I'm here to react to Mentally Advanced episode 5. This is the part where you guys say it becomes good, as in the way I have understood that you've said so far. Some of you said from episode 4 it was going to get good, but most of you said from episode 5 it was going to get good, so I'm all ears. I can't wait to see what's going to happen and how it's supposed to improve, or, anyway, this is supposed to get better. I have liked this so far. It's decent. It's in my opinion, it's not as good as Friendship vs. Witchcraft so far, but looking forward to Rainbow Dash Presents. I've heard only good things about that. So yeah, even people I know don't like Mentally Advanced series, they love Rainbow Dash Presents. So I can't wait to see that either. Well, let's get going. Alright.
My little ponies, my little ponies.
That is so loud.
Okay, let's keep this part. It is not my favorite.
Thank you. Earphones.
Everyone, listen. So I'm sad that most of you are probably too stupid to realize this, but there's a giant black cloud of smoke that's going to cover the entire town. There it is, right behind you. I'm sure that none of you were looking.
Typical fucking townspeople.
The smoke is being caused by a dragon. And Celestia has asked me to gather up my, and I quote, weedy little friends so I can go take care of them. Now I know that some of you are probably wondering, how is Twilight and her little friends possibly going to stand up to the
I'm kind of wondering the same.
I want you all to know that if I don't come back, it's because I gave up. I probably skipped town because I don't care about you, and I want you all to know that. I feel like the other thing that you guys should all probably know is that we're all going to die, and I don't have any faith in you. I understand how you feel. I don't have any faith in them either.
Well, I think we'd be fine without Applejack.
No, Applejack's gonna carry our stuff.
Well, I think that Applejack should come with us.
Oh my god, when we get back from this, we are so getting laid.
But I already get laid frequently.
There's basically no real incentive for us to risk our lives like this. Rainbow Dash, you're the fastest, so my plan is for you to fly down the dragon's throat and choke it to death. Alright everyone, get lost. I'll meet you all back here.
That would be problematic. Quite problematic.
This is going to be a long and difficult journey with no real reward at the end, but at least you'll all die knowing that you were remotely good for something. First up, we got Applejack's Apple's Apple, Earth Pony daughter of the Apple family, brought along to carry our stuff.
Who doggy, let's have a barbecue.
Next up, we have Pinkamena Diane Pie, recently paroled from house arrest and unable to be left alone without supervision. How many ponies does it take to screw in a light bulb? One! The other ponies are unnecessary! Then of course we've got Rarity, aka Bootylicious. Brought along purely because the government said she had to go and for no other reason.
They don't call it a high-class escort for nothing.
Her voice.
And finally, we got Rainbow Dash herself for slapstick comic relief and a suicide attack. Oh man, can I change mine? Alright, let's get this debacle in motion.
You forgot me.
Oh. Yeah. And of course, we've also got, yellow one.
Fluttershy, darling.
Well, how am I supposed to remember the names?
Y'all remember mine just fine.
Yeah, but yours is easy. But every pony in Ponyville has some kind of ridiculous name,
just
like
the same
Car Wash Rug Muncher or something. It always turns out that it has to do with their special talent, like they're some kind of lesbian car washing expert. Hey, do you think you could get Celestia to legally change my name?
Who cares?
If your names were as recruiting more, what the hell would my name be then?
Car washer. Can't we just get on with marching to our death? Okay, fine. Let's have a look at the map that Celestia gave us. Oh, you have got to be kidding.
What the fuck?
I don't even think you can solve this maze. Oh well, looks like
is that a Dalek?
Does anyone know anything about climbing mountains? Because it may not be the dragon that kills us. I say we just climb. Otherwise, someone will just start bickering again. Really, just realized we all have to go back. Why? We're barely even up the mountain. Because I just realized that I left my MP3 player alone with Gummy. And the last time I did that, he deleted all of my music and replaced it with bizarre pornography. Your pet alligator did that? Nah, that was totally me. You!
Oh.
Well, the things I do to Gummy are only half of what I will do to you. No one can touch.
What did you do to Gummy? Did you make him into gum cakes?
Shut up. Hey, what are you doing with that?
I'm gonna
Not chewing gums.
Oh,
Gum cake.
Hey, I have to go too.
Okay, does anyone else need a break? No. No!
Yes.
Okay, then we're gonna carry on to a stopping point.
I'll take one myself.
Cthulhu for tagging! I win again!
What did you say?
We're just gonna be burned alive anyway.
I cherish every victory over a filthy unicorn.
Pinky, do you ever worry about being monodimensional?
Not really. Why do you ask?
Because staring death in the face has made me think about things, and I realize that I've been a little monodimensional.
sex with this, sex with that, but I really feel like I should have slept with more boys. Different kinds of boys, I mean.
What?
Maybe even some girls, just for the heck of it. You know, just to be less monodimensional.
Why you do the sexes then? At all?
I don't know why I bother opening up to you. But I'm still mad you won't help me change my name. Hey y'all, I made it. We had a bit of a bathroom accident and Fluttershy hit her head. So I just picked her up and dragged her all this way on her back. I'm not a doctor, but come to think of it now...
Hit her head how? On the toilet seat? That sounded like Benny Hill for a second.
Come on, or we'll leave you behind. Actually, just kidding. Celestia said I gotta take all you guys, and we've got to obey Celestia's orders.
That face.
If you don't, she'll shove a thing in your butt. I forget what it's called, but trust me, you don't want it in there.
But I don't want a thing shoved in my butt. Oh, God.
I just said that. I don't want a thing shoved in my butt either, so just hurry up and jump. No one's gonna put anything in your butt. Maybe your brother. Shut up. You know, Celestia used to threaten me with that butt thing all the time when I was little. That is just a little too much, honey bunch. You're telling me. I used to have nightmares about it. You know, she actually once showed me how it works. On a live pony, I kid you not. There was blood everywhere. Who shows that kind of thing to a child?
I would show that to a child. I think it builds character. Yes. I will force a thing in your fanny. And I won't ask your permission. I said bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Don't you know about the bird?
This is why I don't tell you guys about myself.
Can we please talk about something else?
No.
I'm
You know what I
confused.
mean, right now, I'm gonna tell you about the time that Celestia made me smother her pet bird to death.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
Alright. I totally remember
She handed me
that
a
time.
No, I don't want to hear this.
And then she made me hold it over her pet bird's face until it burst into flames and turned into ashes.
Huh.
And then Celestia, she leans right down next to me and she whispers into my ear, I guess you owe me now. And then there was the time.
Stop. This is scaring me.
Scaring you. And then, I used to have this little toy named Mrs. Buzzy. She was a stuffed bumblebee. And one day when I was having a tea party, Celestia came, and she pulled out all of Mrs. Buzzy's stuffing, and she filled her full of sliced bread, and she said, there, Mrs. Buzzy isn't real. And then, she told me to write a 300-page essay explaining
Mrs.
what
Buzzy?
that proved, and I didn't know.
You can just imagine what I thought when I heard that
Did we
name.
pack any scotch, or whiskey,
Celestia
or
came.
paint thinner? Darling,
I'm not
I would do
gonna-
just about anything if you could hop over here right
I
now.
give up. I'm done.
So how soon before I fly down this dragon's throat? Depends on how long.
When you want to get burned,
Oh, man.
Gotta get
Alright,
burned.
Looks like your time is up. Now remember, when you get lodged down in there, try to turn yourself sideways so he can't cough you back up. No way, I'm not gonna die as Rainbow Dash. Well, what do you mean? This is exactly
What?
why... wait. Are you still talking about your name? Yeah, man, I mean, come on, I'm gonna die for Equestria. Just have Celestia change my name this one time. Why are you so
Why?
fixated on being lesbian car washer? Well, who wouldn't want to wash cars in Lesbia? For Pete's sake, seriously,
What?
your brain is this big. Wait, let
Alright.
me get this straight. You think Lesbia is a place? Twilight. Yeah, ponies always think I'm from there. From there. Well, yeah, isn't it like a tropical island?
oh god, I
Okay.
remember you
Well, I
guys
thought
told me about
were,
this.
You know, Twilight. Yeah, Gilda was always trying to explain to me where it was. Yeah, she was always on about how it's in your heart or something that you feel, you know, like national pride or whatever. Twilight. Listen, darling. Her
Sure.
brain, this big. Yeah, seriously? Well, let me guess. It's not really a tropical island. It isn't. So,
So no first grade for Rainbow Dash?
lesbian. Oh, I don't know.
Because that's what first graders do these days.
Well, I don't want to
Honestly.
change my name anymore if Lesbia isn't a nice place to live. Stop. Good. Then are you ready to die for the cause? Okay. Perfect. Then I'm gonna go on ahead and try to lure that thing out here. The minute that thing rears its ugly head, you fly straight down its windpipe.
I want you all to know that if we don't...
Shut up. So hey, Mr. Dragon, I've got this just delicious friend outside, and I hear she would just love to be eaten alive. She tastes like candy.
No shit, she probably
Whoa,
tastes like
hey.
Skittles.
Hey there. So like I was saying, my friend, you should totally eat her. Because, you know, she's like high in protein. The thing is that I learned today that if you replaced all my friends with sliced bread, I'd still probably be miserable for some other reason. So if you could please find it in your heart to eat Rainbow Dash and then go away, then I'll probably be allowed to continue living without having a thing shoved in my butt. Something like that. Hello? Are you listening? Don't just ignore me. Come on!
I would probably like that too. Not having
Damn
a
it.
thing shoved in my butt, I mean.
Plans suck more than rarity. Oh, darling. And here I thought we were getting along so well for this trip. Oh, well. Well, I am gonna make that thing eat me. You go get him, killer. Hey!
T-Rex. Never mind.
This is totally lame. That tastes great. I don't know what that dragon's freaking problem is. Well, what we need is a whole ton of barbecue sauce to make Rainbow Dash more appealing to this dragon.
I have a better plan. I am going to wear a box. And the
How
box
about you
is
make
full
some
of poison
cupcakes?
lobsters.
Alright, can't you just
With
use your
our
magic
dear
powers
friend
to put
Rainbow
the dragon
Dash.
to sleep, levitate it off a cliff, and then drop it on some sharp rocks?
No, that's stupid. If it weren't, I would have thought of that. Okay, Pinkie Pie is going in for the kill.
Yes.
Hello, my box is full of poisoned lobsters.
Did you kill the dragon?
Filthy dragon has been made no more.
No way. You mean you got it?
Ah, yes.
Yes! What the kind of ending was that? I don't know what's wrong with me, I'm sick! Okay? Well, it definitely was a bit funnier. I'll admit that. I'm still a bit like, about the long ending. Because it's really awkward sitting here having nothing to talk about for a whole minute. A full minute. And I always forget in the videos, I'm never prepared. Ever. Maybe I will remember in the middle of the video, but I never remember. Except for that time in the middle of the video. Well, all is said. What I said, what I mean. Next one is episode 6, and I believe that there's like 11 more of this series in particular. As for Rainbow Dash Presents, I'm not sure. However, I will make sure I find out before I do that. And with that, I thank you all for watching and come back next time.
Welcome to the feast, I unleash, I'm a motherfucking